Hey everybody, I'm filming from my phone today. Did a TikTok, words are hard, from this exact same spot this morning. But just thought I would check in. Today is day 30 from the day that I went to the pharmacy and realized that somebody was screwing around with me at Blue Cross Blue Shield. They have $25, $25? I don't know what I'm talking about. 25 days from the date that I filed my complaint to respond. And that 25th day is Monday, which is Labor Day. Now, the law in Texas does not account for holidays or weekends. It just says 25 calendar days. However, for a company that can't get like basic anything correct, I certainly don't expect a response on Monday since it is a holiday. In fact, I'm kind of skeptical I'll get one on Tuesday. If I don't get one on Tuesday, I'll file another complaint with the Texas Department of Insurance on Wednesday, and I also will probably be filing internal complaints with Blue Cross Blue Shield, but I think I've mentioned before that I just don't see the point in that really. So that's not something that I've pursued over the last 30 days. I don't see what possible positive outcome could come from that. In the meantime, when I get home from Amarillo, which will be in like 6 days, 5-6 days, then I really will be in truly crisis situation when it comes to medication, and will be having to make decisions about essentially what gets paid for and what doesn't get paid for, because these medications are not cheap. I mean, it's rent or your medication. And I've heard in the past people talk about the price of insulin and it being completely outrageously unaffordable for Americans. And I'm experiencing the same thing now. I've heard stories about people deciding whether or not to get their insulin or pay their rent. And I kind of feel like I'm in the same situation now, except that if I don't take my rheumatoid arthritis medication, I won't die, but I won't have any functional use of my left wrist. And it's already become significantly worse over the last, I would say, month or two. The pain has become significantly worse. I'm throwing dog toys and swatting flies. I swat you, Blue Cross Blue Shield, while I do this video. So I am getting to that point though, where I have to make some serious decisions. I just purchased a washer and dryer today, because the set I have, I'm not going to take with me when I move. And, that was a lot of money, especially, with inflation. Everything is expensive right now, and overpriced, it's inflated. And so, bought that, and I don't even have like a couch. I just don't have those things because of my living situation over the last couple of years. I haven't had a need to have my own furniture. So it would be great to be able to buy some living room furniture, but it would also be great to see an improvement in the effects of my rheumatoid arthritis, and I can't do that without medication. So, again, I know that there are many, many people out there that are in my position, and I want them to realize that they're not alone, and I want those people to be empowered by hearing my voice. I'm not here to just navel gaze and bitch and moan about Blue Cross Blue Shield. I'm here to share my story and have my voice heard. And I want that to empower people to use their voices and their words to make it known to these companies, to lobbyists, to elected officials, that this is not okay, that we live in the richest, allegedly most prosperous country in the world, and we have people choosing between paying rent or taking life-saving medication because of predatory and greedy, unethical health insurance practices that are wholly endorsed by our lawmakers because they're taking money from the lobbyists. And if you go look at, you can use Blue Cross Blue Shield as an example. I mean, as of May, for just 5 months of the year, they had already spent almost $14 million on lobbying. So we know what they're spending their money on. And that's a big problem. It's a really big problem. If you have a bunch of dead Americans, that's a bunch of dead Americans that can't vote. And we can't vote if we can't get to a polling place. I guess we can vote in absentia or by mail or whatever. But we can't vote if we're too sick or if we're dead. So it's just such a backward system, and it benefits, it's almost like a multi-level marketing pyramid scheme thing. It only benefits the people at the very, very, very top who don't even have the same coverage and benefits problems that we have. And we're paying far, far more for our insurance than they're paying for theirs, but they don't have any issues getting treatment. So anyway, I know nobody wants to listen to me give a sermon. So I'm going to end that there, but, I just wanted to share my thoughts with you as I sit here at 6 o'clock in the evening on day 30 and just really feeling defeated, and especially because today's been a really bad pain day and a really bad fatigue day. So just coming from that perspective, I just wanted to share my thoughts, and I hope that this reaches somebody who can help me and somebody who this helps. Because if it reaches even one person who is feeling like they're doing all the things right and they're not able to get access to medication and healthcare, then I'll feel like this is a lot more than just screaming into the void. Because right now I feel like I'm doing a lot of screaming into the void. And we'll see, maybe tonight or tomorrow I will file some other complaints. So I hope you guys have a good night and a great holiday weekend and enjoy your Labor Day. And I will check in with you later.